Hi everyone, we are on page 115 in our grammar workbook, and we're going to talk today about how to write an address, like on an envelope, if you're mailing a letter to someone. So this is lesson 7.10. In an address, the first letter of every word and abbreviation is capitalized. A comma separates the street address and the apartment or floor number. A comma also separates the city and the state. Okay, so you'll notice that in here there are postal codes for the states. Like here it says IL, and that's for Illinois. And here it says MO, and that's for Missouri. And here it says OR, and that's for Oregon. And here it says WA, and that's for Washington. Those postal codes, both letters are capitalized in that abbreviation. Okay, so let's start. It says underline the letters in each address that should be capital letters. Okay, so we're going to do the M in Mr., the W in William, the C in cross, the N, that stands for north, the G in green, the S in street, that stands for street, the A in APT, which stands for apartment, the U in Urbana, and both the I and the L in Illinois. That's the abbreviation for Illinois. Okay, number 2, we'll do the M in Mrs., the R for Robin, the A in Apodaca, her last name. Then here's the address, 814 Morningstar Circle. So we have to do the M in Morningstar and the C in Circle. And the city is Brunswick, so that's capital B. And then the state, Missouri, both the M and the O will be capitalized. Okay, write each set of addresses correctly on the envelope. Okay, so the from part goes right here in the upper left-hand corner, and the to part goes right here in the center. And this corner is actually for the stamp. Okay, so let's do Mrs. Lynn Jeffries. Okay, so we're going to have to capitalize the M in Mrs., the L in Lynn, and the J in Jeffries. Okay, then we'll write her street address, which is 401 Peyton Drive, so P in Peyton, D in Drive, and then we need a comma to separate the street address from where it says apartment 12. So put a comma, and then the A in apartment, APT, that's going to be capitalized, apartment 12, okay? And then the city is Salem, so it needs a capital S. And the state is Oregon, so that needs a capital O and a capital R for the abbreviation, the postal code for Oregon. Then we have the zip code, 97303. Okay, and then here in the center of the envelope we put the to address, who it's going to. So it's going to Dr. Josh Harris. So we have Doctor with a capital D, the abbreviation, Josh with a capital J, and Harris, his last name, with a capital H. Okay, then the street address is 707 North Beach Street. So we'll write 707, capital N for North, period, capital B for beach, and capital S for street, ST, period. And then the city is Seattle, that needs a capital, Seattle, capital S, comma, and then for Washington, both the W and the A will be capitalized for the postal code. Then the zip code is 98110. Okay, so now you're going to try on your own to fill out the envelope here. The from address goes here in the upper left-hand corner. The to goes right here in the center. So for this one, you'll have to remember, be careful to put a comma between the street address, 525 Enterprise Way, comma, 3rd floor. Okay, and then also don't forget to capitalize both letters in the postal code. This is AL is for Alabama, both of them capitalized, and NM is for New Mexico, both of them capitalized. Okay, so you try filling out the envelope and then we'll check it tomorrow.